Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ARISTA AGUSTIN with student number 2097. This debate video was created to fulfill the final project recruitment of a public speaking course. The motion up for debate today is protecting natural habitats shall take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. There are representatives arguing from both sides. The first speaker is from government team, and then the second speaker is from opposition team. Time is yours. Thank you so much for the time that given to me. I'm ARISTA WULAN as the speaker of the government team. Before I put forward the motion today, I would like to define today's motion. This House believes that protecting natural habitats shall take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. According to Collins Dictionary, protecting from the word protect means to prevent someone or something from being harmed, injury, or danger. This can involve various measures such as providing a guard from potential harm or danger. A natural habitats refer to the specific environments where organisms naturally live and thrive, meeting the conditions necessary for their survival. These habitats can be terrestrial or aquatic, characterized by geographical, abiotic, and biotic features. The term priority refers to something that is more important than other things and needs to be done or dealt with first. It can also denote the condition of being more important than something else and therefore being addressed or considered first. And now, according to Law Insider Dictionary, developing lands or land development means any procedure aimed at changing the use of land for the purpose of using the land mainly for residential, industrial, business, small-scale farming, community, or similar purposes. And for the term human infrastructure refers to the aspect of the facilities and system of a place that affect and involve its people. Today, we, the government team, strongly believes the motion protecting natural habitats shall take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. Why we agree with the motion? It's because, first, protecting natural habitats shall take precedence because biodiversity and health ecosystem are essential for human survival. Half the planet's habitable land is already used for agricultural or settlements. If we destroy additional lands for human infrastructure, we risk permanently wiping out the irrepressible plant and animal species in those habitats. We depend on biodiversity for oxygen production, natural pest control, pollination, clean water, and other ecosystem services. We cannot allow more habitat destruction in the name of short-term economic development. Second, preserving natural habitats provides for greater economic benefits over the long term. While land development generates some financial growth initially, the exponential growth in global ecotourism shows greater sustainable profits from keeping lands natural. Tourism relies on people around the world desiring to visit locations with thriving wildlife and landscapes. Countries also gain more long-term revenue from avoiding deforestation and harvesting renewable resources from healthy forest responsibly. And protecting habitats reflects our human values of conservation for future generations. We should have an ethical imperative to be stewards, not destroyers, of the natural world we inherited, if only to ensure our descendants have the same opportunity to admire wildlife that we currently do, and practically designating protected wilderness, national parks, and conservation areas now requires far less effort than attempting to reserve damage from unchecked infrastructure decades later. For humanity's own interests and deepest principles, we must make safeguarding natural habitats the utmost priority. I think that's all our arguments, and I completely agree with the motion that protecting natural habitats should take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. Thank you. Thank you so much for the time that given to me. I'm here as the representative of the opposition team, and I want to rebuke the government team. We, the opposition team, fundamentally disagrees with the government team's claim that protecting natural habitats should take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. Our position is straightforward. We do not support an extreme nature always first view. Why we can say that? First, while biodiversity has value, human infrastructure and development provides critical goods and services that are fundamental to human welfare. Housing, hospital, school, roads, office building, this enable modern standard of living. Without adequate develop, developed lands, strain countries face overcrowding, strained public resources, transportation issues, and limits to economic mobility for their citizens. Some habitat conversion is unavoidable if we desire decent infrastructure for humanity. And the ecosystem was essential for climate and biodiversity preservation and our rainforests, while much infrastructure builds on deforested lands, grassland, and marginal lands. So long as we maintain viable habitats with keystone species, we can achieve balance coexistence with purposefully zoned development areas elsewhere. Most countries simply lack the territorial scale to avoid all infrastructure encroachment into undeveloped areas. Strategic managed growth remains necessary. Then the motion naively prioritizes all natural habitats equally. In reality, not all habitats have exceptional ecological value worth fully preserving over human needs. Wetland, for instance, only cover about 5 until 8% of land surface globally. Losing small fraction of minimally biodiverse grassland or shrubland to thoughtfully planted cities and farms will generate profoundly more economic and social gains per acre. We must optimize total utility for both man and nature. In conclusion, achieving basic living standards for all people cannot occur without converting some natural lands for essential human uses. With careful spatial planning, these vital development needs can coincide with sustaining ecosystem and species. We urge that protecting natural habitats should not universally take priority over developing lands for human infrastructure. Thank you.